Welcome back to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast, where we talk about all things smoked meat and so much more, including hilarious stories about our farm-to-table lifestyle and our love of the outdoors. I'm your host, Trevor. This week, we're talking about BBQ Beautiful Smoked Donairs. Remember, the full video with recipe gets posted to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast group on Facebook. We're growing a community of barbecue and cooking enthusiasts. Be sure to post your pictures and videos, ask questions, and discuss with other members. You can hit subscribe on any of the BBQ Beautiful reels to join, and while you're there, give us a like to grow this community even more. Don't forget to get qualified for the Barbecue Brag to Win giveaway contest. Episode 40. Let's do this. All right, Kyle, here we are again. And this... This is something completely different.
Yeah.
That we see a lot of here. On every corner, there's a Donair shop.
Right.
Curious to see if there's one on, or if anybody's had this down south.
Yeah. Most of you guys are down south, and obviously things are different there.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, you're hard pressed to go a block without seeing a Donair shop.
Yeah.
There. It's huge.
And I love them. I mean, you're talking just meat, onions, tomato, garlic, and sweet sauce.
Yeah.
Delicious. On a pita.
It's apparently big on the East Coast.
Yeah.
In Canada. I see a lot of people from the East Coast on like some of my community groups and stuff. Where can I get a Donair just like back home?
Yep.
So apparently they have good Donairs on the East Coast.
Amazing. And I've been working for years to try to replicate it.
Yeah.
And then here's as close as I've gotten, and I think it's pretty close.
Yeah. So Trevor used to play hockey on the East Coast and stuff too. So he spent a lot of time out there. And
that's what fattened me up was Donairs.
The way I
ate them a lot.
I remember you telling me that now. Yeah. You guys would go boozing and
they would, because they're the size of a football.
Right.
There had to be 2-3 pounds of meat in these things, and that's what you were eating after the bar.
Right.
And into the next morning. And then going and doing it again.
Yeah.
With a gallon of liquor in you.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So, but I mean, it's a crazy seasoned piece of beef is all it is.
Yeah.
And then you put it in the food processor and blitz it.
Okay.
And then basically I put out a bunch of saran wrap and roll it to really compress and tighten it so that you get that tight grain. That's the consistency of it.
Yes.
Otherwise, if you just try to do that with regular ground beef, as soon as you start cutting into it just starts crumbling.
Okay.
And that was the hard part to figure out.
Okay.
So
this is ground beef, just extra ground.
Crazy amounts of spice. Like this is spiced.
Yeah.
And then not heat wise, but and you'll see the recipe, there's lots in this, but it's that getting it compacted enough and then leaving it in the fridge long enough for the salt to do its scientific bonding or whatever is happening.
Okay. How long are we talking here in the fridge?
2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get that in there for 2 days and let the salt do its thing.
Okay.
And if you're not putting at least a teaspoon of salt for each pound, you're not getting it.
Let me taste. I need to taste this now. It's not
crazy
it's
salty.
not salty at all.
Nope. So that's what I mean. You want to make sure you're hitting that salt content.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do is I use, because this was a 5-pound big loaf we made.
Huge.
So it was, sorry, not teaspoons, tablespoons.
Okay.
So it was 3 tablespoons of seasoning salt and then 2 of sea salt.
Oh, wow.
And then that, whatever the scientific reason for it is, it helps break down the meat molecules or whatever and bind.
Yeah.
That mixed with having it super tight gives you
Right.
that consistency where it's not crumbling apart.
Okay.
Just like how they have those shavers in the restaurant.
Yes. Right.
So I just use a razor sharp knife and get the same result.
Yeah.
But
in many ways you could cook this, right?
Yeah.
Smoker. I was thinking a cool thing would be on your rotisserie, because
that's traditional.
it's something I never use as my rotisserie on my barbecue.
Yeah.
The thing just lives underneath it, and I don't. It's
Yeah.
clean as the day I bought it because I never use it, right?
Yeah.
But this would be something cool to shove on and do on your
Yes.
barbecue, right?
And that would be the more authentic way because they're just using a vertical rotisserie.
Yes.
Just so
Oh,
after they shave it, you're always getting that crust back on the next layer, right?
yeah. So like that guy, I can't remember his name on the group with the gators, the tailgaters.
Yeah, he's got
whatever.
that vertical.
He could slap one in there,
Yeah.
right?
And then just basically you're waiting for it to build a little bit of a crust.
Yeah.
Shave the outside off and then let it spin.
Yes.
Build a crust.
Right.
And then from there, you shave it off, put it in the pan, get the pan screaming hot, stick it in, and then water to steam it.
Okay.
And then immediately stick your 2 pitas on to steam them.
Yeah.
Get them nice and soft, pull them out, flip it a couple times, done.
Right.
Garlic sauce, onion, tomato, sweet sauce.
Okay. I want to get into this.
I'm excited for you to roll that up and have a bite
because
and see
we're going to talk about these sauces.
what you think.
We're going to talk about these, but I need to get them in my mouth because I've only had a little like touch with my finger, but I want to see how this all came together. And holy shit, does this look good? Like this.
And that garlic salt, you're just talking mass amounts of garlic and oil and lemon juice basically whipped with some salt.
Right.
You better go on that other end first before it all drips out on you.
Trying to get this thing under control, but it's just, it's pretty big. Oh yeah, that's where all the sauce went.
Yeah.
All right. Going in.
Tell me that's not flavor though.
Dude. Wow. I've had some Donairs, but that garlic sauce,
It puts it over the top.
it's super garlicky, but that sweet sauce is just, holy shit, did you nail that? Wow.
I love it.
If you love garlic, you got to try this garlic sauce. And that is something unique. Like we talked about this a little bit before, because when I saw it, I was like, it looks like fucking whipped cream or something like that. Like it was just like
Thick.
Yeah.
It just whips up thick.
So I've never seen anything like that before. Explain to me how you made that sauce. Like you did a big, huge batch of it
Yeah.
too.
So it was like
It's a whipped garlic sauce is how I would explain
2
it.
cups of garlic, and then you're just slowly blending in,
In the food processor.
oil
Yeah.
and lemon juice.
Yeah.
So first you blitz the garlic with some salt and just get it like a paste.
Okay.
And then you literally just start dumping the 2 in slowly. And about 15 minutes later, you just have this big, thick, frothy garlic paste. That's
Crazy.
delicious.
It's crazy. It's literally like whipped cream. Like it's the consistency of like fluffy.
Yeah, fluffy, thick whipped cream.
Yeah. But it's garlic and like garlic.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's garlic.
And a little goes a long way.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I've never tasted anything like that before other than just eating a piece of garlic. Right. And yeah, so that was super unique and pretty cool.
But it just works so well with the garlic, the sweet sauce, and that heavily seasoned meat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beef.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't need to put olives and
No.
load it up like you typically do, right? I just
No.
go onion, tomato, and sauce.
Yeah.
So you can taste that meat.
If you've never had a donair,
Mm-hmm.
like if it's not a thing down in the South where we don't know, holy shit, make this. And you could, like that is literally a football
Yeah,
that you made and sliced up. That's going to feed a lot of people.
lots of people. So what I do, I end up thinly shaving the whole thing,
Yep.
then vacuum sealing it in
Yeah.
portions
Mm-hmm.
so that we can just pull it out. And then it's just thawed, put it in the pan,
Yeah.
get it steamed, done.
Easy. Yeah. Easy.
And I mean, you don't
easy.
have to just make a 5-pounder. If you do have a big rotisserie or the proper tool and you want to save a bunch,
Right.
make a 15-pound loaf.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. Yeah. Sky's the limit. And yeah, if that'd be cool if it wasn't, if it's not a thing where you are, and a lot of people haven't tried it, to whip up something like this, you're gonna blow people's minds.
And this, I love them. They're one of my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, you've eaten a lot more of them than I have in my life, and like you nailed that sweet sauce too,
Yeah.
which is probably not an easy thing to get figured out as well, right?
And that's evaporated milk, garlic powder, and vinegar. And then you let it curdle the evaporated milk.
By the vinegar curdles the milk.
Wait about 3-4 minutes. And then just slowly stir it with a whisk. And you get this thick sweet sauce.
Right.
And then, oh, sorry, it's got sugar in it too. So put that in the fridge overnight and let it come together. And because you're not getting crazy vinegar.
No.
And if you taste it when it's fresh, you get that vinegar.
Okay.
But as it sits overnight, it's sweet. Evaporated
Super
milk, sugar. But it works good with that garlic.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to think what else you could use that sweet sauce on that would be really good. Like, there's got to be other uses for that too.
Drink that.
You literally could drink that. Wow.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I love them.
Yeah.
And you see how the consistency is what you think of when you get a donair?
Yeah. So I would go with a light smoke, like a pellet grill, I think would be great for smoking one of these. You don't want to like to create a bark or something on it sort of thing, right? You wouldn't want to go that far, but
And that thing's so bloody thick. Like if you're making even a 5-pounder,
yeah.
I mean, you'd have to smoke that forever to actually penetrate all the way through.
Yeah.
So you're only really going to get the outer layer.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you got a rotisserie on your barbecue,
Yeah.
or you got a spit,
Yeah.
that's the best way to do it, because then it's shave it off and keep it going.
Yeah.
Shave it off, keep it going.
Right.
And another good thing is let all those juices pile down at the bottom, and then just dip your pita in there before you stick it into steam.
Yes.
I mean, you can add lettuce, cheese, whatever you want in these, but the sauce, meat, tomato, and onion, because that was the Halifax style donair. They didn't have the garlic sauce, so this is not a true Halifax style donair, but I love garlic, so.
Yeah, and if you love garlic, holy crap, that is unique. I've never seen anything or tasted anything like that before. That's pretty unique for sure.
Yeah, and it's such a cool consistency.
Yeah.
For what you start off with, 3 cups of oil, a bunch of garlic, a little bit of salt, and some
stuck
lemon
the
juice.
container at me, and he's like, "Take a taste of that," and I was trying to figure out what in the world this is, right? Because it looked like some kind of whipped cream, and but it is. But and then the consistency of it when I tasted it, like when I took some, I just used my finger and grabbed some, and it was like not what I was expecting. And it's definitely, you could use that in all kinds of stuff. If you wanted something really garlicky, like to rub that on a steak.
Pretty well anything with meat, that would be amazing on.
Yeah. Wow. For you garlic lovers out there, that's a must.
So like a braised pot roast or something, you imagine that on the side?
Yeah.
So good.
Mix some horseradish into that.
Oh.
Dude.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, it is.
That is a really good idea. If you could get a real piece and shave it in there. Come on. Garlic, horseradish, like whip.
Yeah, whip. We're on to something here. Yeah, definitely. Donairs are awesome. And everybody loves them. And if you haven't tried them, this is a pretty easy thing to make.
Yeah.
And it's going to make you look cool too if you're shaving it off the rotisserie on your barbecue during a party. And like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Give it a shot. I highly, highly recommend this one. I love them.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to get consistency, sauces, so
you're kind of starting off well ahead.
That's what I love about this, and that's what I love about this guy being my friend, is that he saved me from wrecking so much shit, and just like he's been there, done that, wrecked it, perfected it, and that's what he does. So that's, I pay the $1.29 a month for being part of this, and I'm part of it. But I pay my $1.29 a month just because it's half the cost of a cup of coffee, and I have all these recipes too, right? I'm sure I could just be like, hey Trevor, can I have the recipe? And he would, but this is the value right here, is watching us idiots give our honest opinion on shit, and but to get all these recipes and all that kind of stuff, and it's totally.
And we're going to give an honest opinion, and we're not going to blow smoke, right? Like with that baby back rib episode.
Yeah.
Didn't see the value add to doing the injection. We weren't going to just go,
Yeah.
Just
Pretending
because.
that's great. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Let us know if you've got good Donair places around.
Have you even seen them?
And if you haven't, start one. Here's your recipe. Go.
Yeah, go. Because this is huge here.
It's huge, yeah. If you don't have a good Donair place, like maybe you live in a small town and there's not a whole lot to choose from and things like that. I think back to when I lived in Creston and stuff, I never saw a Donair place there. And there's still, to this day, I don't think is one there. You go open something like that up that's unique.
My
awesome.
thing was coming after having them in Halifax where there's 2 pounds of meat on them.
Yeah.
You're paying like $25 at Donair. It's ridiculous now to get an extra large, and there's like 100 grams of meat on it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So here, put your meat, sauce. Make it this high if you want.
Right, yeah.
And I mean, ground beef is an economical cut of beef. And I mean, we have loads of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's things like this. The sausage rolls we made.
Yes.
Trying to use up 1,000 pounds of ground beef without doing burgers for 1,000 pounds.
Yeah. Right.
So we're going to show a bunch of stuff you can do with ground beef.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap, especially with the trade war and prices and everything going on. There's a lot of people that are going to be on ground beef.
Uh-huh. True.
On this side anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's try it. And it's the sauces. It's definitely the sauces that make things, I find. And here's a crazy good recipe.
It's simple.
Promise you that you can give it a try and it's going to be crazy. So
yeah, and this is one of the ones where this is not experimental like a lot of the stuff we're trying to do.
Yeah.
This is on our menu for dinner at least once a week, every week.
Right. Yeah.
So like this is what we eat.
Yeah. And freezing stuff and pulling it out when you need it. It's another great thing that you can bulk cook.
Yep.
Pull it out when you want it. And away you go.
Give it a shot, but thanks for tuning in. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Kyle.
See you next time.
See ya.
Okay, it's time for our barbecue giveaway that we're calling Barbecue Brag to Win. One lucky listener will win some amazing barbecue merch that'll take your outdoor cooking to a whole new level. Whether you're a backyard beginner or a seasoned pit master, this giveaway is going to be for you. So what's up for grabs? First, a BBQ Beautiful bundle. This includes one BBQ Beautiful base layer, honey heat, brisket rub, and a spicy chimney from our lineup of seasonings and rubs. Next, one t-shirt and hat of your choice from the BBQ Beautiful website, www.barbecuebeautiful.ca. And of course, there's going to be free shipping. How to enter? First, make sure you're subscribed to the BBQ Beautiful Podcast on your favorite podcast platform. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode or an announcement. Next, connect with us on social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok at BBQ Beautiful. Then share our latest episode on your stories or feed, and don't forget to tag us. Use the hashtag BBQBragToWin. BBQ BRAGTOWIN. This way we can easily find your posts. Finally, drop a comment on our giveaway post telling us about your favorite barbecue recipe, or share your best barbecue tip, pictures, or videos. And here's the kicker. For each additional entry you want to earn, simply engage with us. Like and share the posts, comment on our episodes, or even send us a voice message with your barbecue questions or stories. The more you interact, the more chances you have to win. So get creative and show us your barbecue. Let's talk about the timeline. You have until the 25th of each month to enter. You don't want to miss it, and who knows, it could be you. Why are we putting on this giveaway? Well, we want to express our thanks to each and every one of you who tunes in each week. Your support means the world, and this giveaway is our way of giving back to this amazing barbecue community that we're building together. And we really do want to hear from you. So what topics do you want us to cover in future episodes? Are there any barbecue legends or techniques you want us to dive into? Share your thoughts in the comments when you enter the giveaway. This is all about community, and we want to make sure that we're bringing the content you all love. So to recap, subscribe to the podcast, follow us on social, share our latest episode using hashtag BBQBragToWin, and comment on our giveaway post. It's that easy. Get excited because this is your chance to elevate your barbecue game with some awesome gear. Good luck to everyone out there, and may the best griller win.